What is up, my beautiful YouTube family? Today I will be showing on how to change your coolant. The reason why I'm doing this is because I tried searching YouTube and I couldn't find videos on mostly how to do this. There's like one video at the most that I could find. And this is a 2016 Yamaha Raptor 700R. But it should be the same, pretty much the same on every other four-wheeler. And this is the first time I ever do it, so bear with me. So this is what you're gonna need, guys. Your funnel with a little tubing. You can see I just bought this right now. Look at this. Funnel with a little tubing like that. That way you have a little reach. Yamalube, Yamacool. A little gallon of the just water. Your tools, of course. And I just have a Gatorade because I'm freaking thirsty as crap. If you guys are like me, you're wondering, what should I use? Should I use Yamalube or should I use engine ice? Which one should you use? Personally, me, guys, I'm gonna use Yamalube, Yamacool, because it is a genuine Yamaha. Yamaha does make this, so this is the Yamaha quad. A lot of people use engine ice, but I read a lot of reviews on engine ice and most of them were bad. They were saying that for some reason, after a while, the coolant becomes like greasy and it messes with your tubings and everything. Also, I read that it melts the steel. Supposedly it melts your steel. Like I said, guys, I don't know if it's true or not. This is what I read online. I'm not saying engine ice is bad, but if I was you and you're making your own coolant change, I will go definitely with Yamalube, Yamacool. Step number one, you're gonna take off these little screws. One right here, and then one on the other side right here. There's two, 1 and 2. I'm gonna be using the star. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll be using T25. This one right here. There goes the first one right there. Make some room right here. All right, there you go, number 2. After that, guys, you kind of pull this, kind of pull it upward. It'll come out like that easily. You guys want to do this while the motor is cool. You do not want to do this when it's hot, because if you open this when it's hot, boom, it's gonna freaking pop out everywhere. Second step, you come to the right of your ATV, and right here, right below the oil filter, you have 1, 2, and 3 bolts right here. You're gonna take off the second one. Remember, 1, 2, this one right here, you're gonna use a 8mm socket. See that? It's already leaking. Oh, and always make sure you have your little thing down there so it won't drop your coolant everywhere. Keep on taking it off. There it is. After you take your bolt off, come to the top, and now you unscrew this. You see, it's gonna release your pressure. Step number 3, you get your water. You get your distilled water. I got Ozarka, that's what I'm using. You put your funnel where the coolant goes, and then you pour water to release all that other excess from the tank. Let's say you use maybe like 1/4 of the gallon. Step number 4, you come to the left side of your ATV, and then you remove this little hose by that reservoir. It could be kind of tricky. And let it drain, let it drain. Step number 5, guys, once you remove all the coolant from the reservoir, you go to the top. You see this little cap right here. All you gotta do is push it up like so, like that. It comes off. You see the little cap. You get your funnel with the tube and you put it in there, and you put water in there. You want to put enough water, that way it can go all the way to the top. Fill it up to like full right here, and then let it go all the way down. Step number 6, after you're finished draining, all you gotta do is put your hose back and your little clip back. Step number 7, you come to the right side of your ATV. Once again, you get your 8mm bolt and you tie it in with the 8mm socket. You put it back in there. If you see that this is worn out, guys, please change it. Go to your local dealer and buy one, because it's supposed to be nice and new. My quad is new, so I don't need to worry about that. Just tighten it up again. Not too tight, but you know, give it like a nice little tight right there. There you go. Alrighty, so step number 8, once you finish with that, you go still on the right side of your ATV, you go up, guys, right here. This is gonna be the bleed out bolt. Take it off, that way it has you know, air to flow through it. You see I almost dropped it. You see the washer right here? Make sure you don't drop that. Step number 9, of course, you get your coolant, whatever you guys gonna use. Open that baby up. You get your funnel once again, you put the tube in there. Keep an eye on that bolt that I just told you on the right side of the ATV, the bleed out bolt. Once this is full, coolant should be coming out through there. That way you should know that it's already full. Once you finish doing this, go to the right side and tighten that bolt up. Coolant did come out through there. As you can see, I dropped a little bit right there. That's how I knew the coolant was full. So just tighten that thing up, right back up. Put your 8mm bolt back in there. Remember, not too tight, guys. Show some love to your machine. Step number 10, you come to the left side of your ATV again. Get your funnel once again. Be careful on this one because you don't want to drop your coolant. There you go. And then you pour this baby up in there. Get it all the way to the full line, guys. Don't forget. See, all the way to the full line. Step 11, put your cap back on. Make sure it's nice and neat in there. You don't want to have it all loose where it can fall. Step number 12, make sure your radiator cap is back in there nice and tight. Remember, guys, check for leakage. Check for leakage on the left side and on the right side. Make sure there's nothing leaking. After you check for the leakage, guys, turn your bike on for like 5 minutes and let it run. That way the coolant can settle in there pretty good. Alright, let it cool for a little bit. Get a little towel just in case it's still hot. Open it carefully just to inspect it. I checked it and it needed a little bit more, so I added a little bit more. Step number 13, you get your little grill back on. Try to make it feel pretty good, make it fit pretty good in there. So there you go, guys. A little DIY, do it yourself. Don't go and pay $60. You can do it on your own. I did it myself, you guys can do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big like, guys. If you guys liked the video, it took me a while to do it. If you guys liked the video, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more. Check out my other videos. Check out my daily vlogs too, guys. I have GoPro videos on this quad. I have drone videos. I have a bunch of videos. Guys, go and check it out, please. Gonna go ride this bad boy, guys. You guys take care and have a nice day. Peace.